Yo, what's up, Chad? How we feeling today? Jericho Appreciation Society of Sports Entertainers. Not gonna lie, I've really adjusted to the jazz intro now. The Jericho Appreciation Society, the epitome of sports entertainers. How we feeling, Chad? We're here, we live, we watching the AEW Dynamite. I'm rocking my, my GoPro just turned off. It had enough. Chris Jericho. Not only are we watching AEW Dynamite, but tonight we are celebrating 10 years of Sooplex. November 16th, 2012, I created this YouTube channel. It was known as Tyler Williams. In 2018, it got transformed into Tyler Coon Williams, and as you guys know, today it is now Sooplex. So we are celebrating 10 years of Sooplex. Let's where's the Sharpie at? It's right here, baby. I don't forget it. We don't have to use a Sharpie right now because we're Bluetoothing it. The Sharpie is my main microphone, but it's Bluetoothing today through this thing, whatever this device is called. Not too sure, but you guys already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. How we feeling today? How we feeling, chat? We're here live watching AEW Dynamite. We're starting off with Jazz, the Jericho Appreciation Society, versus Blackpool Combat Club, right? Woo! Kamara, what's up? You know, whenever I hear this theme song, I always think of Christmas. Sleek Comic, YouTube. My computer died, yo. Mad as fuck. Your computer died or your laptop died? I hope your laptop died, because if your computer died, that's kind of... It's a wrap for you, bro. Hey, you're gonna get your fucking head kicked in. You're gonna get your... Where's Minnie Kilda at? Right here. Brian Danielson. You're gonna get your fucking head kicked in. Your hard drive failed? Bruh. Rip, bro. I'm gonna pour one out for you. Alright? I was born for greatness. I was born for greatness. We gonna take a shot, y'all, for 10 years. I'm not doing 10 shots, so that's kind of crazy. We're not doing all that. I don't want TikTok to take down the screen, so I'm gonna turn the bottle to the side. But yo, we gonna be do a little bit of. I just realized this is Jim Beam. What the hell? Yo, I told my mother to get Jack Daniels because that's what I drink. She gave me fucking Jim Beam. I feel insulted. Drinking apple juice? Yes, we're drinking apple juice out of a Jim Beam bottle. And we're going to be drinking it in this fancy glass right here. All right? Hold on. I gotta pour out of frame. That way TikTok doesn't try. Oh, shit. This shit hasn't been opened at all? God damn. Dust collected on in this shit? You know what I mean? Hold on. Was that like a little bit? All right. That seems about like a good bit. That was supposed to be a cover-up. It is a cover-up, guys. This is tasty apple juice. Just a tiny bit of apple juice just to fill up the old glass, like a quarter of the way, all right? Bottoms up for 10 years, guys. Woo! Woo! Tyler Cassidy. Listen, I wore this to work today, right? This exact outfit. Because I don't have matching jeans. So, like, the closest thing I could do... Whoops. So, like, the closest thing I could do was wear these, like, grayish pants. I feel like outfit-wise, it was kind of cool. Like, you know, the fit... The fit's there, you know what I mean? Like, if you're watching on TikTok, you already see the fit. You already know it's good. You already know... If you on YouTube, you see the fit. You already know it's good. You already know it's good. So I wore this fit to work today, right? Nobody knew who I was, but a lot of people actually asked me, like, hey, it's like, who's the artist? Because everyone's like, oh, who's the artist on your shirt? And I'm like, oh, it's a wrestler named Orange Cassidy. And like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm so excited for the trios match tonight. Death Triangle versus Top Flight and AR Fox is going to kick so much fucking ass, bro. Can't wait. We also got Ethan Page versus Bandito and Tony Storm versus Anna JAS. You know, I'm actually really excited for Ethan Page and Bandito as well. Bandito is now signed to AEW. Big ups to that guy. Another fucking thing I just realized. Someone told me that Bandito versus Ray Phoenix was actually really, really good. Happened on Rampage last week. Excuse me. Can you guys concur? Can anyone confirm that it was good? I feel like YouTube is low-key punishing me for not going live enough. Cause here's the thing. Like, about a month ago when I was going live like 3 times a week, I was getting like 30, 40, 50 people in here, right? And now that I basically haven't gone live in like nearly like 3 weeks, I have like maybe like 10, 15 people in here at a time. It's kind of corny now. Wow, he's kneeling with him? That's crazy. Bro, that's some insane strength right there to be kneeling with bro right in your hands. Live in theaters is AEW Full Gear this weekend. You know, I was thinking about watching AEW in a theater just to get the experience. Also, my nephews. I'm taking my nephews to because anybody's wondering in the chat if I'm going to Full Gear. I'm not going to Full Gear. I promised my nephews I will take them to New York this weekend, and I'm going to commit to that. The only thing is that I take them to New York the same week that I go to Full Gear. It's like, oh, let's take them to Full Gear. I don't got that kind of money to take them and myself to Full Gear, so I'm not going to Full Gear because I don't want to not take them. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to be there, I don't want to not take them. I don't got the money to send them, so. Yo, KMSJ God, thank you for the cat paws. Appreciate you. I don't got the money to send my nephews to Full Gear with me, so I'm just not going to go. I mean, I'm not crying about not going, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, the cart wasn't all that good looking in the first place, but. Rage, what's up? It was not Ray Phoenix. Who was it? I thought it was Ray Phoenix and Bandito. It was good. Suplex, 10-year anniversary of Suplex. Yeah, baby. You already know. I was going to go to War Games, but I don't have enough money, though. I feel the same way, man. Feel the same way. You know, got to outweigh what you want. Mason Raleigh said, what's up, man? Excuse me. Nice to see you in here, man. Shout out MJP. Who's MJP? Do you think Punk is going to WWE, or will he just retire and turn into a full-time commentator? I get the sense that Punk is probably not going to WWE. If he does, I'll be shocked. You know, I'll be happy because even though Punk's an asshole, from everything we've heard and everything we've seen, CM Punk is still my all-time favorite wrestler. So if he goes back to WWE, I'll pop. I'll be excited. I'll watch it. You know what I mean? See what that final run looks like for CM Punk. I ain't gonna lie, sit here and lie, say, oh, he should never come back, I hate him. Like, no, there's still a soft spot in my left titty for CM Punk. Thoughts about Theory's new direction right now? I have not seen Raw yet, so I don't know exactly what everybody's talking about, but apparently everybody's Team Theory now. And I'm just sitting back like, I was never not Team Theory. Now, don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna sit here and dig right and pretend like I was Austin Theory's biggest fan, because I wasn't. I never was Austin Theory's biggest fan, but I never saw the hatred for him. Like, people were just straight up hating on Austin Theory the way they hate on Sammy Guevara. And, you know, I could kind of sort of understand some hate for Sammy Guevara. You know, if you could say, oh, all he does is flips and shit, like, okay, I guess you could say that argument. Even if you say, oh, he's a douchebag and he doesn't contribute much, like, you know, that's your opinion. I can get that. But I feel like Austin Theory, really good wrestler, much like Sammy. Sammy is arguably a really good wrestler. Very grounded. Fairly good character. I never saw the reason to not like Austin Theory. So when I saw all the Austin Theory, I think a lot of the reason why people didn't like Austin Theory is because Vince McMahon at the time had a big stamp of approval on him, and he pushed him very hard. I feel like that's a lot of the reason why some people just did not like Austin Theory from the jump. And like, I get it. But at the same time, he's really good. I didn't really see much to dislike about him. So no, I never dislike Austin Theory. So as far as like, oh, what's my opinion on his direction? If they're pushing him in like the a better like character, awesome. But I never disliked him. I'm curious to see where it goes when I catch up with Raw, because I did watch Raw this week. I wasn't in a mood to watch Raw. I've been feeling a little what's the word I'm looking for? I've been feeling a little. Why did the word just slip my head? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out the word in my head. I've been feeling a little burnt out recently when it comes to wrestling. So that's why this month, if you probably noticed, I haven't been streaming as much. I just been burnt down on wrestling, honestly. Like, not that I wanted to like, oh, I'm leaving wrestling or anything, but like, I just wanted to take a step back and just not watch as much wrestling. Like, just ease back into watching as much as I do. But I just didn't want to watch Raw or SmackDown. Hold on one second. My friend just messaged me. My friend is planning to come to LA with me for a WrestleMania weekend, so he just texted me about requesting off for his job. I'll respond back to him a little bit later. I'll respond back to him later. Are you gonna do a year-end match list this year? Yes, I will. On the community page, the Sooplex community YouTube page, I actually have a post that says I'm doing a top 25 list for top 25 matches of the year, like we did last year. And that I want you guys to put in ballot entries. Not 25 matches, not what's your favorite of all time, but just list matches that you think should be in consideration. And basically at the end of the month, I'm going to go through that list and sort through, rewatch a bunch of matches and start piling my list up. I want to say that my list should probably be going up sometime around Christmas. If not Christmas Day, maybe like the day after or like leading up to New Year's. We might make like you know what we might do? We might make it like a daily series leading up to well, we can't do that. We can't do that only because here's the thing about doing like a year-end list in December with wrestling is that there's so much wrestling happening consistently every day that if you want to do a year-end list in December, you have to consider the fact that you might actually have a great match happen in the month of December. And let's say, worst case scenario, right? You drop your list December 25th, and then the greatest match of fucking all time happens on December 26th. Well, now your list looks kind of null and void because the greatest match ever happened the day after your list dropped. And you're not going to make a whole new video just for that match, and you're not going to go back and improvise a video that you already made, so it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only weird thing about doing year-end reviews in the same year. But I'm gonna like do a cutoff. You know what I mean? I feel like the respectable cutoff for a year end is like mid-December. I feel like that's a respectable cutoff. What do y'all think? Drip, I love it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thoughts on Brock Lesnar? He will go down as one of the greatest powerhouses of all time. When it's all said and done, when he retires, he will go down as one of the greatest powerhouse wrestlers of all time. Simple as that. Who do you think will win the Ring of Honor belt this Saturday? Between the four in the ring? I'd say Chris Jericho retains. Because Chris Jericho's whole thing is that, he's going to ruin Ring of Honor. He's going to beat all their former champions. He has only faced, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 former champions so far. Like, I don't think his run is totally complete just yet. So I don't think he's losing this Saturday. I think he's retaining. Correct on that timeline idea. I figured so. Is Solo Sikoa better than Roman? Absolutely not. Who do you think will win? I just read that. Who's your favorite wrestler from New Zealand? Jay White. Easily Jay White. Wait, Jay White's a Kiwi, right? Jay White's a Kiwi, right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure Jay White's a Kiwi. Let me check. Jay White. Yeah, Jay White's a Kiwi. Say Jay White. He's a Kiwi. Jay White. Favorite Raw match of all time? Favorite Raw match of all time. Off the top of the dome, I'm trying to think. Off the top of the dome. You know, I actually made a top 8 matches in Raw's history back in 2018. I don't remember what the list looks like. I might have to go back and see. And whatever number 1 is, probably is number 1, because I was not watching a lot of Raws in the last 4 years. So it's probably whatever's on that list, honestly. Let me see. Top 8. Here we go. Top 8 Raw matches of all time. Oh, all right. Yo, we going to watch it. All right, listen. Remind me, we'll watch it on commercial break. Because it's 4 minutes long. It'll probably be just as long as the break. It's actually 3 minutes long. The long ass fucking outro I just did. What are my top 8 favorite Raw matches of all time? I had the video, alright? I'll just have to green screen share it. You see me? Tornillo on a Bryan Danielson. Jericho has the walls of Jericho locked in on Cesaro. Well, Claudio Castagnoli. I called him Cesaro. I slipped, y'all. My bad. Yo, the video is 23 views. Bruh. That's depressing. I mean, it's not depressing. Like, that's my growth. But, like, the video on the Sooplex YouTube channel, top 8 all-time favorite Raw matches, has 23 views. It's crazy. It's crazy considering that, like, I get tens of thousands, 100,000 views on, like, Instagram and YouTube and TikTok now. Seeing 23 views is actually like, damn, I come a long way, you know what I mean? That actually just kind of made me happy, low-key. That low-key made me happy, because I just checked the video from 4 years ago with 23 views. And, like, the last video I put on YouTube is, like, 11,000 or something like that. All right, we got Sammy and Bryan Danielson in the ring. I think they were expecting a big pop when they entered in the ring with each other, but no one popped. Fuck. Damn it. Water spilling. All right, big kicks from Bryan. Oh, dodge. Oh, and he's biting at the face. Woo! Big knee. Got him up. Take down LaBelle. LaBelle lock. Save me about the tap. I didn't watch any of the matches they've had on Dynamite recently. Are their matches good? I heard really good things about the 2 out of 3 fall match they had. Favorite tag team match of all time? Ooh, you know, I will probably have to say it's between like 2 matches. I would say it's between Hangman Page and Kenny Omega versus the Young Bucks, or Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi versus Will Ospreay and Hiroshi Tanahashi from New Japan Pro Wrestling Road to Tokyo Dome 2018 Day 2. Between those 2 matches. Ricochet versus Wesley, your thoughts? I have not seen the match. If the match happened. If the match hasn't happened, I'm sure it would be a great one. Hey, yo, Suplex, what's your favorite wrestler of all time? It's CM Punk. Lion Salt. 1, 2. Broken up by Claudio. Woo! Pop up. Even after the scrum, the one last week was really good. Okay, I believe you. I trust your opinion, Mason. I trust your opinion. The fuck was that supposed to be? Whatever the fuck they were trying for, it looked kind of weird. Oh, alright. Favorite for me is Shawn Michaels versus John Cena, where they went 60 minutes. That's definitely my top 8 for sure. For sure, that's in my top 8. Favorite AEW match ever. Kenny Omega versus Pac, February 22nd, 2020. The 30-minute Iron Man match they had, that's definitely my favorite AEW match. Still is. Oh, he's going for the swing. He should like try and throw the bat at Cesaro. Well, no, if he misses, he's going to hit somebody in the crowd. That's kind of dangerous. Don't do that. Damn, he's swinging, Jericho. Bro, how he doesn't like get dizzy? He tried, he missed. Sharpshooter. Is Jericho going to tap? Jericho taps! But I say Jericho tapped to him before, so. Castagnoli! Bam, bam. Suplex, if you could trade, make a trade for me. If I could trade anyone from AEW, WWE, who would it be? I have to think about that one a little bit. That's an interesting one. Who would I trade? Who would I trade? Well, it shouldn't be muted. I see the audio levels are moving. Who would I trade? That's a good question. That's a good question. Who would I trade? I would trade. I'm trying to think. Because low-key, I want to say Roman Reigns to see how he would do in AEW. I'd trade. Well, I need to do someone that's really even, though. Like, who's the equivalent of Roman Reigns in AEW? You know, just to see how they would do in these different companies, I'd trade Roman Reigns in WWE for Kenny Omega in AEW. I'd trade them for a year and see how their careers go. I genuinely want to see that. Trade Kenny Omega in AEW for Roman Reigns in WWE. They shall not coexist in the same company. They should be in one or the other. They should not coexist. They can't coexist. Just no way for it to coexist. Oh, we're back. Brand does everything video type beat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put that in a universe mode. Sure, that'd be a good one.
AEW fans, get in on the action with DraftKings because everyone can join a free-to-play pool.
You gotta type me in. Listen, guys, it's easy. All you gotta do is answer questions about what will happen during the match. Get enough correct to win your share of $25,000 in total prizes. If you want to win big boy money, you gotta do big boy.
AEW has great wrestling, horrible storylines. I disagree. I think they have great wrestling and great storylines when they're at their best. I disagree with that statement. That'll be fire. It would be. Damn, that's loud as shit. Hold on. Damn. Oh yeah, commercial break. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on with my goddamn webcam? Fix it. Fix it. No, where's the damn webcam at? The hell? I see it's in the folder. Can I access the damn webcam? There it is. Ugh. I hope this doesn't affect my webcam on the next screen. I feel like it will. It better not. Alright, we fixed it. Now let me screen share. Hold on. Screen sharing. Top three Bray Wyatt matches to redo. To redo Bray Wyatt matches. Redo a lot of his matches. A lot of them were not very good. It's a very broad question. I'd redo a lot of his matches. Alright, here we go. These are my top 8 favorite Raw matches of all time from 2018. I can't hear it. I can't hear myself. What the fuck? Hold on.
It's the doughiest, snowiest, ho-ho-hoiest.
You said ho-ho-hoiest?
The doughiest, snowiest, ho-ho-ho. Before 2015, of course. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this, guys. This is my
How different does my voice sound?
top 8 all-time favorite Raw matches.
I could hear like my voice sounds a bit higher pitched, but it doesn't sound that much different.
Tonight is the night. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-bum.
I was so fucking corny, bro. Hold on. Alright, top 8 matches of all time. Alright, number 8, John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. From April 23rd, 2007, which, by the way, I turned 10 years old on that day, and John Cena turned 30. John Cena turned 30, and I turned 10.
Tonight is the night. Bum,
And we're not doing this every single time, Tyler. The Rock versus Mankind. Oh, yeah, for sure, that was great. That's my number 7. Alright, what's next? No, shut up. Seth Rollins versus Dean. Yes, I do like this match a lot. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose from it was the match where like Seth Rollins powerbombed Dean Ambrose on a bunch of chairs on Raw a long ass time ago. As tired as I was, and I still am, of seeing these two wrestle each other. Wow. I can't deny how great some of their matches were, especially this one. This is one of my favorite Raw matches of the past 3 years. Oh, Jeff Jarrett's talking. Let's see what Jeff Jarrett's talking about.
For the first time, do you want to use your trademark saying, folks, it's showtime. Well, Saturday night at Full Gear is going to be your last time. Back up out of here. Get off of me. Back up. It'll be the last time.
Yeah, Clay, let me hear what he has to say first, and we'll continue. Oh, Anthony Bones from New Jersey? Let's go. Hey! The Acclaim have arrived! Scissor me, daddy! You stop. Alright, let's continue on with my video real quick. Seth and Dean were out here killing each other, man. I loved every second of it. The Miz versus Jerry Lawler from November 29th, 2010. Wait, Paul White. Looks like a green screen. What the hell?
It comes to the ass, boys. Harsh words from a powerful man, Captain Insano.
Oh, let's go to a call. It's our old friends, Keith Lee and Sneaky Swerve.
Captain Insano, we were one in the statistical probability of Swerve and Our Glory beating the Acclaim to regain our tag team championships at Full Gear.
Alright. This is kind of a synopsis. They definitely recorded this in Atlantic City. They definitely recorded this in Atlantic City. Hold on, turn this back real quick. Am I gonna get a copyright claim for this video? I better not. I better not get a copyright claim on this shit. That's not you, LOL. Stop it. I mean, he's a lyricist. I'll give him that much. He's a lyricist. Whose house?
Well, we know this Saturday night at Full Gear, the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Whose house?
In the third match in this trilogy between the Acclaim and Swerve and Our Glory, each team with a victory apiece, Tony.
You know, I took a look at this one. It's going to be a rubber match, and I think if Swerve and Keith Lee can coexist as a team, that's probably not going to work.
Oh shit, Billy Gunn. Going straight at Swerve.
For that attack on the hands of Billy Gunn and Billy.
Yeah, Billy wants to take Swerve's head off. Still, I don't blame him. Yeah,
Oh, he has both hands taped up. He can't scissor anymore. That's crazy. It's a good feeling when you run into someone in your school who is as good as a fan as you. It's always a good feeling, man. Meeting another wrestling fan. I know that. I know what you mean by that. Anthony Bowens and Isaiah Swerve Scott about to go at it in the ring.
Caster out of here. One-on-one deal right here between Bowens and Strickland.
Hey, I'd like to say that best wishes to my good buddy Jay Leno. I worked with Jay in 1998. I know he suffered some third-degree burns and underwent surgery, and we wish him the best. So he's a great guy, man.
Yeah, legend for sure. Absolutely.
Right now, though, inside the ring.
I'm going to be at his house for Survivor Series. Hey, okay.
Tonight, part of the final Dynamite before Full Gear live this Saturday.
Oh, Anthony Tucker roll.
And now
Leapfrog.
Bowens grabs the side headlock and Swerve backs him into the ropes.
That was smart by Bowens to snatch that headlock.
Leapfrog.
I think Swerve expected that.
Kicks to the gut.
To the gut, then the face, and Bowens is on the hop here.
What an athlete. And we talk so much about the five-tooled star that he is.
So what match are you guys most excited for this Sunday at Full Gear? Saturday at Full Gear. I keep forgetting it's Saturday, not Sunday. What match are you guys most excited for at Full Gear this Saturday?
Yes, he is, man. And he'll
Curious to see. What match are you guys most excited for?
into the gutter, if you will.
What rumor? I don't know. I've been hearing things about you, bro. I've been hearing things about you.
Do whatever it takes to win a match. And I don't think
I just want to know if they're true or not.
That was the counterpoint I was going to make, Taz. Keith Lee does not seem to agree with the methods, the depths that Swerve Strickland will see.
Jared and Lethal versus Darby and Sting. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. That is not the match you're most excited for. Stop the cap. Mox versus MJF, I agree. I think that is definitely the match I'm most looking forward to as well. Because I'm a fire boy. You're going to War Games. War Games. Mox and MJF. I think I could mutually agree it's Mox and MJF for me as well. I mean, what's the entire card looking like for Full Gear? Let me check. Sting no selling a guitar shot will be beast. It will be. It will be. It doesn't make it like the match I want to see the most. Actually, that's a match I think you could cut from Full Gear, honestly. Because they're notorious for having like 15 fucking matches on the show. We're at 9 right now. You could cap it right here. You don't got no more damn matches, but you know they're going to add at least 3 tonight. And try and make it 12. Because AEW loves their... Oh, damn! Back suplex right onto the fans. The fans pulling them up. Would love to see it. So the card, Luchasaurus versus Jungle Boy Jack. We're doing the Jungle Boy Jack Perry shit again. Hopefully he actually wins this time because he always loses as Jack Perry. Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal versus Sting and Darby. Brit Baker versus Saraya. Jade Cargill, Nyla Rose. Chris Jericho, Bryan Danielson, Claudio, and Sammy Guevara. Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter. Ethan Page or Bandito versus To Be Determined. The Acclaimed versus Swerve in Our Glory, which personally, honestly, and truly, you could just, waited on. You didn't need to. Didn't they just do? Wasn't it like this? These two teams versus Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. I feel like, right? AEW Double or Nothing. Because if that's the case, we've really been getting these teams against each other for the last few months, and that's a little much for me. Oh, Team Taz. Team Taz, not Swerve in Our Glory. Was Team Taz. Which is corny because Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks should have won that match at Double or Nothing, and they didn't. Travesty as it was. But back to it. Ethan Page or Bandito versus To Be Determined, which will probably end up being Ricky Starks. Swerve in Our Glory versus The Acclaimed, the rematch, and John Moxley versus MJF. Like, this is a good enough card already. Cap it right here. You don't need no more matches. Cap it right here. But you know they're going to add 2 or 3 more matches when they don't need to. Because I don't even know what other matches you really need to add to this card. There are no other matches where people are feuding of that I know of. I think I've listed every feud that's ongoing in AEW. As far as I know. Not counting Dark or Dark Elevation. Those feuds don't fucking count. Nobody watches Dark or Dark Elevation. Wrestle Spot, what's up, brother? Eddie Kingston should have won his match against Ethan Page. I agree. I would have rather seen Eddie Kingston in that spot, but I understand they're trying to push Ethan Page, and I'm all for them pushing new people, so I'm not going to complain too much. Listen to Humberto Carrillo's theme song, please. Maybe next time. Dream Wrestling Game. My dream wrestling game? I don't even know how to answer that question. How are you liking Dynamite so far? It's alright. It's alright. Don't love it. Don't hate it. Eddie might be wrestling June on the buy-in. I can do without seeing that on Full Gear. I feel like I could do by seeing that on Dynamite next week. That's not a Full Gear match. That's a Dynamite match. I'm not trying to take shots at Jun Akiyama and say he's not worth it. I'm just talking about in general, in the sense of like, I don't really want to see more matches added to Full Gear. So let's do this on Dynamite. We'll compromise. Give him a match on Dynamite against Jun Akiyama. Satisfy his fantasy, and he's fine. He doesn't need a match at Full Gear. Plus, Jun Akiyama is a nobody. He's a nobody from Japan. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows who he is, right? That's what the Smarks say. Oh my God!
Could be Swerve heading into Full Gear with an injury after Bowen sweeps up the leg off the middle rope.
Yeah, that's an opportunity, maybe an opening for sure for Anthony to get rocking here.
High Commentary, Rock, Swerve, Strickland, Bowens. trying to fight his way back into this match.
Samoa Joe up next. I heard Samoa Joe turned on Warlow. Good. I was tired of them teaming up. They should be doing their own thing. Not feuding with one another is actually one of those things I want them to start doing. I will never see a Karrion Kross face turn ever happening. Don't say never. Hey, Sooplex. What's up, Noah? Pentagon, did you ask me if I remember Eric Rowan? Yes, I do. It's not like he left wrestling a long time ago. Yes, I remember Eric Rowan. He teamed up with Luke Harper all the time. Oh, fuck. Teamed up with Luke. Oh, my God. My elbows are ashy. You see this, bro? You see this, bro? My shit's ashy. Let me put some lotion on real quick. Out in the ocean. I need some lotion. Hold on. Look at the improvement here. Look at the difference. Which one's ashy, which one's not? You be the judge. Which one's ashy, which one's not? You be the judge. It's amazing what lotion will do to melanin skin. It saves it. That's what it does. It saves it. What's on my face? My face is probably a little dry too. All right. Oh shit, my hairline got all fucked up now because of that shit. There we go. Okay, my face looks a little bit more browner. Skin looks better. Love it. W elbows. Hey, we love to see it. Whatever that means. W elbows. Do you remember Eric Rowan with Death Triangle? Yeah, it happened 2 years ago. 1, 2. Anthony kicks out. Well, I will never accept it, but never say never. Best lotion recommendation. I like Steven. I almost said I like your name. I don't like Steven. I don't like you like that, man. I'm sorry. But Steven, I use Nivea oil infused lotion, the cherry blossom kind. It feels really good on the skin. It's not very rough. If you have dry skin, it's the best one to use. And it smells good. So yeah, this is the lotion I use. I recommend it. I recommend Nivea. I actually just bought a small bottle of Nivea from my locker at work. Shit, I just realized I have personal information perfectly on display right behind me. Let me throw that away. You think Darby Allin would fit in WWE? In today's WWE, they could fit him in somewhere. I don't know where. Woo! Twisting that arm. Oh! That move looks so nasty every time I see it. And it's over. Swerve Strickland with the win. I'm ready for him to go in the singles run, bro. Oh, the Swerve. He's in his like early 30s, right? 32. Yeah, he's in his early 30s. A lot of people are in their early 30s. Keith Lee's 32, AJ Francis 32, Ashante the Adonis is 32, Ricky Starks is probably 32. Yeah, he's 32. Powerhouse Hobbs is 31, AR Fox 30, he's 35. He's up there. He's getting up there a little bit. A lot of people in their early 30s. Yo, Santos Escobar is 38. Holy shit. I'm glad bro's on the main roster because this clock was ticking. Adam Cole's 32, right? He's 33. Yeah. Relatively close. Yes, sir. I'm actually kind of excited for Jay versus Nyla Rose. It's either going to be really good or really bad. There's no in between. It's either really good or really bad. Suplexians. Nah.
It was wild and it was crazy and a lot of questions. With that in mind, here's the Ring of Honor World Television Champion
Samoa Joe. Taking a shot. Be back in 10 minutes. All right. We'll see you back. Shinobi Sam, what's up, man? Joe.
There were a few things getting under the skin of Samoa Joe.
Absolutely.
It's one of my favorite theme songs in AW right here. Bum bum bum. Ba na 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 na.
Few moments answering from that blindside attack on Wardlow last week. And let's go back down to Tony Schiavone.
Bum ba da da. Jesus loves you. I hope he does.
All right, Samoa Joe, needless to say, it was a shocker a week ago.
I hope he loves me.
War Joe.
I've been told the opposite sometimes.
Why all this went down?
You think they will unify the belts? Probably not.
Well, first and foremost, Tony Schiavone, it is
Unify what belts and who?
an honor to be sharing a ring with you.
You can't type that with no contest. You got to specify who and what company.
Go a little better tonight than they went with him. Yeah. Now, you state that it is a shocker what I did to Wardlow, that it was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
No question. No question. The fans mind.
Let me ask you a question, Tony Schiavone. Is it shocking for a man to refuse to be a victim? Is it shocking to hear somebody state a fact that they want something from you and you take it for face value and you take action? Is that shocking, Tony Schiavone?
Nope.
Put it that way, no.
Not shocking me at all.
Is it shocking that Wardlow, week after week, came in here, ran his mouth, and failed to recognize the most dangerous man in the room? And for that mistake, he paid the ultimate price.
Let him know, Joe. Let him know.
Because Tony Schiavone, I refuse to wait around and be a victim like most of the people sitting in this building tonight.
Heel Samoa Joe. Let's go. I'm here for this.
The type of people who sit around and wait for the storm to hit. The kind of people who sit around and wait for somebody to save them. I saved myself. And if you or anybody else has a problem with it, Tony, they can take it up with me.
Powerhouse. Hey.
Music, music.
This would be crazy. This match would be crazy right here.
Congratulations, Joe, but you're a little bit late to the party. If you haven't noticed, I've been the one kicking Wardlow's ass for the past several weeks.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
So why don't
I don't know why I did
go
that.
to the ring and kick your ass?
Samoa Joe's promo ability next level. It always has been.
Hey, let's see.
He gets better with time. What can we say?
Knuckles, as soon as you bump your gums, get your ass in here and come catch one.
Ooh!
Oh boy, here we go.
You hear him? He's squaring up. He ready. Oh, here come this motherfucker. The champion that AEW does not care about.
And the third man in this equation, the most combustible element, perhaps.
Wardlow somehow feels the least relevant of the three in this match. Just based on how they book him. Coming from behind.
Watch out, Joe. Wardlow with the spear takes Joe off his feet. Now Wardlow raining down right hands. But Powerhouse Hobbs right there.
Looks like we got a triple threat coming for Full Gear.
He's definitely not helping Joe. He just walks like
A match that does not need to be added.
Look at this. Joe's beating up, but Hobbs the locker room is just empty and trying to separate all three of these titans.
You're right. The whole locker room's trying to stop this mayhem.
That is not the whole locker room.
Joe here.
And it's, I mean,
That's some of the locker room. Actually, that's a little bit of the locker room, honestly.
over a dozen men to keep these three men apart.
Well, they're three men
men in Hobbs, Samoa Joe, and Wardlow. Big men, big powerful guys. Oh boy. Wardlow's just dropping.
Warlow's laying out.
Now Wardlow taking out
Dark Order.
Dark Order. Not standing in Wardlow's way, doing the smart thing. I don't blame them.
It's crazy what the Dark Order has turned into without Heyman Page being here.
Something or someone not quite sure what the hell's going to happen here.
Yo!
Takes out the puck on the outside.
My man just hit a... There's a big dude in the tope on Halo. That's kind of crazy. Let's go. Let's go. That was a crazy tope on Halo.
This is not over between Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, and the TNT champion Wardlow. I agree 1,000,000%.
What are my thoughts on Austin Theory's cash-in? A waste. A complete waste.
Tonight on Dynamite, we will hear from the AEW.
I mean, they could at least had him cash in a Roman Reigns and lose than doing the bullshit they did with him and Seth Rollins. But that's me, I guess. Oh, shit. This match is about to kick so much ass. I can't wait. Top Flight and AR Fox versus Death Triangle versus Triangulo de la Muerte. Lucha Bros. Mexicans out of my head. Yo! Real quickly. To everybody watching this live stream right now, we are sponsored by SeatGeek. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring your boy. I forgot to put a little box up here that says sponsored by SeatGeek. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should make a little thingy thing for it. Hold on. SeatGeek PNG. There we go. Make a PNG file. We'll do both. One of this, one of this. See one fits the best. Don't he be a Cash App? Probably not. Big damn. Alright, hold on, chill. I ain't need that damn big. There we go, like right here. Like right in there. I didn't get a chance to do it on stream, well, before the stream started, so. Alright, and then we're going to change the text right here. Use promo code Sooplex. Save $20. And then I gotta change this $20 in a different font. Or just change the font entirely, that way it'll fit everybody. See Brit Baker.
I don't have what it takes to be a star. You reminded everyone that I've only been on television for 3 years. But in those 3 years, I went from a nervous, happy to be here girl to a confident, tenacious face of this company. In 3 years, I became a leader and learned very quickly as a leader, you take all the blame when everyone else receives the credit. In 3 years, I became my own damn role model. And sorry, I wasn't handed anything that you weren't also handed. And that is an opportunity. I took that opportunity and I ran with it until I became undeniable. Until every fan in that arena says it with me when I tell them I'm Dr. Brit Baker.
DMD. I mean, she's right. We all say it now.
And no, I didn't wrestle in Madison Square Garden, but you know where I did wrestle? In Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida for over a year. When the fans couldn't come to us, we were there for them.
Where were you?
We kept the fire of
Where were you, Soraya?
burning in the darkest of times, and that's an era you'll never know. And Soraya, I respect you. I respect that you fought addiction and won. I respect that you came back from a horrible neck injury, and I respect that you paved the ground for me to be standing right here, right now in this business. But this business owes you nothing. Nothing. It has
She
moved
ain't
on.
wrong.
And what you're not going to do is stand there and belittle me, belittle my accomplishments, belittle my blood, sweat, and tears because you're stuck in the past. I am the heart.
Let her know.
I am the soul.
Let her
I
know.
am the pulse
Let her
of
know.
AEW.
Let her know.
You think you're above me?
Let her know, Britt. Let her know, Britt. I'm not even mad at her.
This next bout set for one fall with a
She stood her ground. I'm not even mad at her.
the AEW World Trios Championship.
You guys see it at the top right-hand corner.
That she did not want me there with her for this interview, and now I know why. Wow, strong words.
Introducing the challengers, AR Fox and Top Flight.
Yeah, a deeply personal rivalry between Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Soraya comes to a head this Saturday night at Full Gear. But right now we turn our attention to this match, and not only the Dynamite debut of AR Fox, but the return.
Whew. But yes, you guys see it in the top left-hand corner. We are now a proud sponsor of SeatGeek. So if anybody in the chat may be going to Full Gear, or considering going to Full Gear, oh shit, why does this get dark? There you go. That seems right. Yep. So if anybody's considering going to Full Gear this Saturday and has not bought a ticket, if you go to SeatGeek.com right now and use promo code Sooplex, you save $20 off of your ticket purchase. I'd do it if I were you. $20 off a ticket. Tickets are expensive these days. I'd save $20 if I were you. Look into it. Use the promo code. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring us. Grey Phoenix.
It's a heck of an entrance, Taz. I can tell you, you're talking about intimidation. Seeing those guys come out that way.
Well, the trio's champ.
You know, with the Cash App thing, I could just kind of just take this over here and move this right here.
Different styles, meaning Lucha Bros compared to Pac, but they cover every base. Hence why they have those beautiful trios championships.
But Pac has been, over the last few weeks, we've been seeing him preaching, using the hammer, winning at any cost. And the Lucha Brothers not subscribing to that same
Let me see what y'all talking about. I was just trying to get that in the corner there. Suplex, can you say my name? Xander Thompson. What's your thoughts on Ospreay, Tyler? If he signed for AEW, he would be a good addition. He'd be a great addition if he signed with AEW. Will Ospreay is one of the best wrestlers in the world today. That's my thoughts on him.
He certainly is a longtime veteran of the independent scene.
Which was worse, Skyans versus Sammy or Nyla versus Jade? Well, we haven't seen the Nyla and Jade match yet, so ask me on Sunday which feud was worse. Because if the match is great, then I would say Sky and Sammy. What section are you sitting in so I can meet you? I'm not going to be at Full Gear. I won't be there. As I said early in the stream, I'm taking my nephews to New York on Friday, and I simply just can't afford to take all three of us to Full Gear, so I'm not going. I can't afford to take all three of us there. Now, if everybody watching this video and everybody who sees this goes to Snapchat, not Snapchat, goes to Cash App and just donates $1. Like literally, if everybody donated $1, we probably could go. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna sit here and ask y'all to donate money. I'm just saying, if everybody donated $1, like put it that way, put it this way, I have 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. If all of them donated $1, that'd be $40,000 right there. Do you know, bro? Think about it this way: we could probably all end. Can't speak. We could probably end world hunger right this second. If not 5 million. Let's say if everybody in America, there's 200 million people in America, right? If every single person in North America donated $1, just $1 to a charity fund, that's $200 million right there to world hunger. You could probably end world hunger in this at least this country with $200 million. Maybe not 200 million in the world, maybe end the world hunger in the country, because that's $1 a person. But you probably could feed most of the United States, I feel like, with that kind of money. I don't know. I feel like that logic, that's fair logic, right? I feel like that's good logic. But now let me get into this match I've been looking forward to. AR Fox and Top Flight versus Death Triangle. You two should adopt a Musk strategy. Make subscribers pay $1 a month to subscribe and receive notifications. I used to have a $1 tier on Patreon. I should make a $1 tier on YouTube. Or $1 tier on $1 tier on TikTok. Something like that. See, if I made content the way I used to, making long form content, I would definitely charge. But I just don't. I'm too busy. I don't have time. I went to my first wrestling show in Relay SmackDown when I got to see Luther versus Nakamura live. How was that? I felt like maybe like 5 years ago that would be a great match. Not today, though. In 2017, Walter versus Shinsuke Nakamura probably would have been the greatest match of all time. But in 2022, Shinsuke Nakamura, probably not. AR Fox. We're going to see a lot of sign AR Fox signs and tweets after this match. Because AR Fox is that nigga. Watch. I'm telling you. Back elbow. Roll through. Cutter. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all have not seen this man wrestle, he is one of the best out there today. Woo! Running up with that moonsault. I'm trying to tell y'all, this man is on another level. He's going to earn that contract tonight, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, AR Fox is earning his contract tonight. Damn! He fucking rocked this shit with that putt. I mean, I know it was a leg slap and everything, but like he rocked this shit, bro. Let's go. Darius Martin's back. Last time he returned, he got hurt right away, so hopefully he has better luck now. Oh! Launched him into a cutter. What the fuck? This match is going to be highlightable. I can't wait. A lot of content from this match. I can tell already. Let me get my face in the frame. Oh! Kicks. Damn. Wiping him out. Damn. Damn. Oh, they're not done. They're not done. They're not done. Oh. Oh. Oh! Hey, let's go. Oh, kick out. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know what that sound was. Whatever you heard about me was true. I did that shit. Kissed the homie goodnight. It was fine. He had put on chapstick. It was mango flavored. It sounds like the opposite of I kissed a girl and I liked it. Tastes just like cherry chapstick. You said mango flavored chapstick. You kissed the boy and you liked it. Tastes like mango flavored mango flavored chapstick. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I know what you're talking about. Once again, guys, anybody going to Full Gear has not bought their ticket yet. Your boy is now sponsored by SeatGeek. So go to SeatGeek.com right now. You don't have to purchase Full Gear tickets. Let's say you're going to an AEW show or a WWE show. I know next week is Survivor Series or any concert coming up. SeatGeek is a reliable ticket distributor. I've been using them for years. I actually went to WrestleMania this year through SeatGeek. So I recommend using them for any first-time users. If you guys go there and use the promo code SUPLEX, you get $20 off of your purchase. Especially if you're getting, like, let's say, cheap seats. I know they could be as cheap as $60. You get $20 off of $60, bro. That's like a third of your purchase off. It's a good bet. Use it. Use your sources. Also, that video when you're talking about robbing people with title belts, because when I went to that show, I saw people like, I can't read. Also, that vid when you talked about robbing people with the title belts, because when I went to that show, I saw people with like 4 or more belts on them. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. WWE is coming to Philadelphia in 2 years' time for WrestleMania. People about to get robbed. People about to get shanked. It's gonna be scary, man. I don't know if WWE really preparing these wrestling fans for what's to come in Philadelphia in a few years. Shout out to Sensei Shen over on. Excuse me, I've been burping all day. Over on Twitch, I appreciate you. You going to Raw's 30th anniversary in Philly? Probably. I'm gonna see if I can get into that show for free first, but probably. I'm just on the Twitch stream. I appreciate you, Sensei Sien, for coming over to the Twitch stream. I don't really check the Twitch chat that often because I ain't gonna lie, there's normally nobody ever over there. But I'll pop in because you're here. You and your beautiful face. You and your beautiful soul. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to go. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You like my singing? Do I like my singing? I like my singing. Get out right now. You're very special. Oh, let me add this to my dashboard. Summertime. Can't have nothing to fill. You got that right, man.
Over here now, the leg is hooked. Back able to kick out.
A 24-year-old, nothing should be rusty ever. I agree with that. I get your point.
But no, think about this though, guys. Sorry. That Darius Martin, right before that scary car crash, he had just returned from a 13-month layoff due to a knee injury.
No doubt.
Exactly. Bro is just not having a fair shake at all in this company.
Teaming with his brother, and now the waist lock, but wait.
What the?
Oh, wait, whoa, what was that?
Martin goes over that.
Whoa, what's going on? What?
Ray Fenix
I'm so confused. I mean, that was kind of lit, but then that momentum just kind of stopped.
off the
DDT?
and Dante plants Ray.
I felt like we had something going with that big hop, and then nothing just kind of came of it. That was a little disappointing.
I haven't seen before, guys, and I've seen a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is to be expected, right? The titles are on the line. This is massive. And the type of athletes all 6 of these men are.
Shit, hold on. What's going on?
Martin inside the ring.
Suicide. Flipped in.
As Dante vaulted over the top.
Bing.
The skies to wipe out Pac and Fenix.
Death triangles are
AR Fox.
titles are in great.
What is this man about to do?
They are. AR Fox is going to fly, Shivani. He's going to fly, damn it.
Imploding plancha.
Fox wipes out the champion.
Bro, an inward goddamn dive. This man is literally a WWE 2K22 creator wrestler with like every move in the book. I love that for him.
He tucked. And Fox charging in, but Fenix got the boot up.
Everybody's going to be tweeting to sign AR Fox at the end of this watch.
By, Fox.
Oh! Oh! Wait, he's not done!
And now Fox leaps back.
He did that Rob Van Dam leap to the top rope, bro! 450!
50 splash. We've got new
1, 2.
Great save by Pac.
That's the
Almost
only
lost
thing.
the titles there,
That's
guys.
right. That's the only thing that's.
Swear, Air Fox has really been that nigga for like the last.
Top flight taken to the outside by Pac and Penta. And now inside the ring, Ray Fenix. Sent into the ropes comes back the heel kick. Fox is dazed. And now Penta.
Kick to the leg.
Yeah, Fox is in trouble. He's getting picked apart right here.
Oh shit, it's a wrap. Take him out.
Fox gets dropped by the fear factor from Penta. Ray Fenix.
Taking out the Martins.
He wiped out top.
Now going for Black Arrow.
I think air off Fox is fixing to be done here.
They are Fox isolated.
You better get signed though.
Man on the top rope.
Black Arrow. Why? So we can be on dark for the next 18 months? 3.
Champions retain.
Nah, I hope they don't sign Air Fox. They have enough people as it is. He'll get signed and then he'll never get used the way he should. I think he's probably better off in NXT.
Third time. And I mean, tremendous.
AR Fox is a better future NXT, if I'm being honest.
Death Triangle, man, they look unbeatable, Ted.
Yeah, no, they really do. I mean, it's been tough to topple these 3 athletes and take those 3 beautiful championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Death Triangle are stupid?
No.
Do you think they were aware of what's going on?
I don't know.
Do you think we haven't seen the videos? Heard the rumors?
Heard the rumors.
Well, what we'll say is this. If there are certain individuals in this company who think they can make their triumphant return this Saturday at Full Gear, and if they think they can just mosey in
Talking about the Elite.
the Death Triangle, well, that's ridiculous. And you know who you are. So what I will say is this, and I'll make it very, very simple for you. Gentlemen, we are...
Triángulo de la Muerte.
And if you want some...
Come get some. Oh.
Because I promise you, Death Triangle runs from nobody.
Sorry, John Cena and me.
And you know what? We have Samoa Joe.
Uh-oh. Clock is ticking. Death Triangle versus blank, blank, blank. Versus the Elites! Death Triangle versus the Elites. This Saturday is official.
Finally, some transparency this Saturday. AEW Full Gear. Death Triangle versus the Elite. Gentlemen, you may think you're coming for us, but we've been waiting for you.
Bro, that match is going to go bonkers, though. Listen, you got a rematch, right? The golden rematch of the Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers. And then the golden rematch of Pac and Kenny Omega. The match is going to go fucking bonkers. I cannot fucking wait. I think that's the new match I'm most excited for. I hope that Death Triangle retains, but they probably won't.
Ricky Starks out of the match, but Starks had this to say.
Lance Archer, you got one up on old Absolute. I was not medically cleared last week because of an attack by you, and that's cool. You love to attack people. Hey, so do I. That's why this week on Rampage is going to be you and me. And I'm saying this, let's start backstage. Let's start with me wrapping my hands around your braids and dog walking you around their arena. And then
Yes, sir.
taking them off and making you choke on them. Why?
Dog walking, baby.
I'm talking ifs, ands, or maybes. I'm talking absolute. And the absolute truth is this. On Rampage this week, I am going to beat you.
Let him know.
Lance Archer, the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament match this Friday.
Semi-final match of the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament. Emerging from Hamilton, Ontario. Oh, that's it? That's all the reaction? All they going to Page gets? Well, listen to Ethan Page, you simple, basic-ass civilians. Tonight, I'm walking through Bandito, and then Saturday at Full Gear, I'm becoming #1 contender. #1 contender! And I don't care if it's Mox or Max. At Winter is coming, I'm the next world champ. The champ!
All ego, Ethan Page, certainly one of the
Bandito and Ethan Page. This match is about The Rock.
Bandito.
Are you nervous about something? Nervous about what? Let's go. Hey!
Made his official debut as a part of All Elite Wrestling this past Friday night at Rampage with an incredible victory over Roosh.
Oh, Roosh.
To the semifinal round, and now here tonight, Bandito, if he's able to get past All Ego Ethan Page, a chance to advance to the final, Kaz.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough going for him against Roosh, but he pulled it off this past Friday. As you said, Bandito was impressive. I look at Ethan Page as possibly the favorite to win this whole deal. So we'll see as far as what happens in this tourney, in this matchup, I should say.
Well, we still have Brian Cage in the tournament, as we know. Ricky Stark's match, because of what happened last week at Lance Archer, postponed until Friday on Rampage.
And that's on Lance Archer. I mean, that attack that he did to Starks, as we saw it.
Otis the beefy one. What's up, brother?
Had no choice but not to clear.
Notorious Nightmare. We got some OGs in the chat. I see you guys in here.
Anyone can play free for $25.
Glad to see Ethan getting used more. He was really good when he was in the Evolve. What's your favorite SVR game? The original SmackDown vs. Raw. The OG SVR. That's my favorite one.
Lance Archer, the winner, will go on to face Brian Cage in the opposite side of
Second behind that probably is SVR 07.
and now Bandito
Bandito versus Roos was a match like 3 years ago back at ROH. I believe it.
into the
Was it as good as it was like this time around?
Page is locked in, and he understands the opportunity he has.
Final battle December 10th. Not too far out from it.
He gets it. He's locked in. I'm not saying Bandito's not, but I give the edge a little bit here, no pun intended, to Ethan
Woo!
Page defeated Eddie Kingston.
You see that athleticism?
on Dynamite.
You see it, you see it.
And Page went into that match carrying a little bit more weight than usual to try to neutralize the striking advantage.
Oh, is Bailey about to go for that stalling suplex?
The last 7 days, Ethan Page shedding a lot of weight, so he
Oh.
can better match the speed and agility.
Dead weighting himself.
Very strategic thinking by all.
Ethan.
Smart by all ego. And now Bandito.
Knees.
The guy knows what he's doing. I mean, look at that.
Damn, look at that strength.
Talk about strength.
Look at the strength. He deadlifted my man.
Strength, my professional opinion, it's not smart to
I think Adam Cole got injured. Yeah, Adam Cole got really badly injured. He got like a really bad concussion. That's why he's been out so long.
put him down and counter it, but hey, easier said
He got a really bad concussion from what I heard. That's why he's been out so damn long.
than this. You do what you gotta do.
Oh, wait, Stokely Hathaway just grabbed the boot of Bandito as Ethan Page, the blind side shot, and this match continues in picture-in-picture. Who will advance to the finals?
I feel like I'm in a dream.
You guys are gonna have a fabulous time.
I've never seen anything like this.
Showing us a preview of HBO Max,
Are you in for this?
the channel that somehow AEW Dynamite is not on. Sunday's gonna be too sweet, you already know, baby. Sunday fun day. Well, Saturday. 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 I don't know. I don't know what's a good placement for Saturday. TikTok. We're about to go offline in like a few minutes. Just wanted to come on here live for a little bit. Might go live on Instagram for like the last 30 minutes of the show. So to anybody watching right now on TikTok, we are live on YouTube. You guys already saw the little thing on my YouTube, on my TikTok story. place to go. We're about to log off and probably go on Instagram in like a few minutes. I need to give my phone some juice because it is at like 10%. Anyways, I love y'all. Y'all are the best. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later. Peace. All right. Shout out to everybody on TikTok who came through to the stream. Let me see something real quick. The 4 people he hates the most. Who are the 4 people I hate the most? I remember a hotel in New Zealand had PS3 in every room, and SVR 08 was in there. Never played the game ever and got hooked from that on. That's pretty dope, though. That's pretty lit when you think about it. So, what other matches we got left with Dynamite tonight?
MJF is a child. Get ready for an inside look.
She's Brit's friend now.
At the epic event. The Ring of Honor World Championship means a hell of a lot to me. I'm going to do
It means everything to me. You guys remember that TikTok? She means a lot to me, or whatever that guy said. That's what that Brian promo sounded like. This title means everything to me. What, or like, she is very pretty to me. I don't know what he says. I was talking about Shinobi Sen when he said that Cabana and Aid and the Elite were back in AEW. Yeah, it punks out. That tells you everything you need to know about who won in that situation.
Oh, this Bandito, man, he's gonna soar, guys. He's gonna fly. This could be a mistake, man.
Uh-oh, careful.
Freaking ring post. Bandito on the ring post.
Moonsault! Oh, it's Ethan Page.
Connected with his knees and the upper body. I'm surprised. And look, Stokely's upset here and worried.
He's concerned. You're right, Shivani. You don't often see a man go off the limits, off the top of the ring post.
Because I'm fire. By the way, you are absolutely amazing at what you do. You go live on multiple platforms. You make funny videos. You put your time in videos. You're absolutely amazing. Keep you doing what you're doing, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I try to go live and appease everybody on all platforms, and I try to put out the best content possible. And at a time right now where your boy is actually transparency, your boy is very burnt out on not only wrestling but creating content. Seeing your comments keeps me going, guys. For real, it does. Been doing this for 11 years, and seeing comments like that are why I do what I do. Because I love to entertain, and I love to give you guys an escape from the everyday world, to give you guys a laugh, give you guys something informative, give you guys some entertainment. That's what I do, and that's what I love to do. So, thank you so much. Also, Sooplex, I'm ready for the Brand Does Everything collab. Me and you both, man. We're working on something. Working on something. Well, I want to keep it under wraps right now, because I can't really speak on it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Rana, woo! Big Rana. Multi-press, yo. Bandito really impressed the hell out of me all this shit, man. Jack of all goddamn trades is this man. Woo! 1, 2. Oh, and Ethan kicks out. Brandon is my favorite wrestling YouTuber at the moment. This is so cool. Yeah, man. Me and him just like got done talking to each other a few days ago. We were talking to each other a little bit today, too. He's a cool guy. Really cool guy. Oh, shit.
uncomfortable.
We've seen a lot of spectacular moves by Bandito, but give Ethan Page a lot of credit for getting out each and every time. He's still in this.
Yeah, there's no question about the resilience of Ethan Page.
What is your favorite cereal? I'm not a big cereal guy, but when I do get cereal, it's probably going to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Wait a minute, Ethan Page. Scoop slam from the top rope. Followed by a crossbody? Or back out. Goddamn. Just like a missile. Yeah, me and him saying the same thing. Razor's Edge. Ego's Edge. 1, 2. And he gets the win over Bandito. Ethan Page making it to the finals. He's probably going to face Ricky Starks. That's my guess. Jack Perry, Luchasaurus. That I ain't gonna lie, this feud feels so cold. Like, I really should care more about it, but it's a very cold feud. I feel like the feud was more about Jungle Boy and Christian, and now it's kind of evolved into Luchasaurus and Jack Perry, which was very on and off.
I think we just need to keep things contained. No outside sources, no bull.
Obviously, Christian Cage got injured, and that put a damper on things, but still. It's a very cold feud. It'll get better when Christian recovers. Well, how long is Christian going to take to recover? Because if we're talking 6 to 8 months, this feud should not go 6 to 8 months. I'm over this feud by January, honestly. Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, and Luchasaurus in that steel cage match. Dr. Brit Baker versus Saraya. I hope Saraya does well. 1997 DX, 2006 DX. Oh, 97 DX for sure.
I'm here with Saraya.
We got Saraya.
We are days away from AEW Full Gear, which means that we are days away from your first match in 5 years. Your first match since being 100% medically cleared for in-ring competition. How are you feeling right now?
I feel fantastic. I mean, I feel very lucky that I've had the opportunity to be able to get back in the ring again. I never thought it would happen in my lifetime. I was told it would never happen in my lifetime. So I'm very lucky and very fortunate. I'm just sick of this back and forth between me and Brit, though. She comes here earlier talking about opportunity. Brit,
You forgot to say DMD at the end of Brit Baker's name. I mean, I only say DMD when Brit says DMD. I don't say it like all the time.
I'm sick of
Hold
this
on.
back and forth. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'll see you this Saturday at Full Gear.
There you go. Lay down the law.
This Saturday, and also MJF and John Moxley will as well, and we will hear from them tonight. But coming up next, the AEW Interim Women's World Champion Toni Storm goes one-on-one with Anna Jay. Will Anna Jay be the first challenger after Full Gear?
Toni Storm versus Anna J.A.S.
But nobody can get to it. Nobody. That sounds like a...
Nobody. I know you don't do politics, but did you see Trump's running again? I heard, and I will not speak on it. For the exact reason you just stated, I will not speak on it. That mass is filled with cake. That can mean a lot of things, honestly. Hey, yo, shout out to Nikita Lyons, who liked one of my tweets earlier. Also, shout out to Brian Cage and Paul White and Dolph Ziggler and Arya Davari and Top Dollar and Lindsay Dorado, who've also liked a lot of my Instagram reels lately. My Instagram reels have really been getting into the eyes of a lot of wrestlers lately. Especially, you know what? One thing I noticed about my Instagram reels, the people who interact with it the most tends to be the NXT roster. I realized that at least once a day, like at least 3 times a day, on my verified likes, it's always NXT wrestlers. Like Butch Reed, whatever the guy's name is. Brutus Reed, Brutus something. He liked my tweet. Nikita Lyons early liked my tweet. Another NXT wrestler liked my tweet. He is like the big O something. Otis something. He liked my tweet. Like a lot of NXT wrestlers tend to watch my reels. Top Dollar follows me on Instagram, but then again, me and Top Dollar, we go back to earlier in the year when I wrestled for his show. So Top Dollar already knew who I was. That's not really shocking that he follows me now. But seeing that like Dolph Ziggler and Paul White liked one of my Instagram reels, like that's really surreal. My hoping is that I will get into the eyes of WWE and WWE be like, hey, yo, Sooplex, we want you to come out to LA next year and film content with us for us. And I'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? I doubt that's what will happen. We're gonna manifest that it's gonna happen. They're gonna email me, be like, yo, Sooplex, come down to LA. I'll be like, yeah, I'm already coming down to LA. Like, we'll commission the jet. We'll pay for your hotel. We just need you to bring your fine ass to LA and fucking do content with us. And I'll be like, fuck yeah, well, appreciate you. I hope they do. That'd be dope if they do. All right, y'all. Let me turn this audio back on. I keep forgetting to actually turn music in the background so that way it's not like dead air when I'm not talking. Let me charge my phone up. Yes, the GOAT. The GOAT. Konosuke Takeshita's back in AEW, and that's all that matters. Fuck. I just spilled some of my chair. My chair's gonna smell like Jim Beam now. Sports. Entertainers. Apple juice, y'all. Completely 100% apple juice. You got Anna Jay in red. Usually Tony Storm wears red, so I wonder what Tony Storm's gonna wear tonight. You can't have two blonde white girls wearing the same color. We're not gonna know which is which. Ooh, why I say that? I'm gonna party with the Motor City. Oh, she's wearing black. All right. I really wish they would get rid of the interim. She's been AEW Women's World Champion for the last 3 months now, defending the title practically every other week. Featured pretty prominently too. Y'all might as well just say she's the actual champion. Thunder Rosa's gonna come back, right? Thunder Rosa's gonna come back, and then she's gonna lose to Tony Storm, because that's normally what happens. We have never had a situation in AEW where someone's been interim champion and the interim champion lost, because it wouldn't make any sense. Why would you have someone hold a title for months only for their reign to not be recognized? Her theme song is Cheeks, bro. Oh, something else is Cheeks right now, but I'm not going to say what it is. AEW Winter is coming to Garland. I guess that's their location for Winter is Coming, because that's what they've been doing for the last 2 years. John Moxley and MJF's going to end out the show with their segment, is my guess. Do y'all think MJF is going to play it clean down the middle this weekend? I have an inkling he's going to cheat this weekend and not be a full-on babyface. AEW Full Gear live in theaters. One of them is turning. It's not gonna be Moxley, bro. It ain't gonna be Moxley. If anybody is gonna turn heel, it's gonna be MJF, and it's not like MJF isn't already a heel. He just hasn't turned fully babyface. Not a heel, just not fully babyface right now either. MJF deserves the world championship. I agree. I agree 100%. Holy shit, bro. I'm looking at my SeatGeek ambassador email. So when I emailed SeatGeek about possibly being a part of their ambassador program, I think that was a month ago when I emailed them. Let me see. When we exchanged emails, I want to say that was about a month ago. Let me see something. Let me see. Let's go to sent mail. It's in another part. Hold on. It wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I submitted on October 19th. When I submitted on October 19th of last month, I had 7,000 Instagram followers. I now have 16,000 Instagram. I grew 10,000 Instagram followers in 1 month. That's fucking insane, honestly. It's fucking insane. And I'm not even at 30-day mark yet. I'm only at the 27-day mark. By the time we get to day 30, I'll probably be at 17,000. Like, I will likely be at 20,000 Instagram followers by the time we get to, like, not Christmas. By the time we get to the end of the month. My goal is to have 50,000 by the end of the year. At the rate I'm going, I probably will be. I think we can make 50,000 on. My goal is to be like 50,000 on YouTube and like close to 50,000 on Instagram as well. I'm already at 60,000 on TikTok. The growth on TikTok is like a little stagnant right now, so I'm focusing my energy on other places. But W sponsor, yes, sponsor SeatGeek. By the way, if you guys have not purchased tickets to Full Gear already and are looking to go to the show, SeatGeek is the place to go. I purchased my WrestleMania tickets through them. Really good website. Highly recommend it. If you guys go to SeatGeek and you buy your tickets, use promo code SUPLEX for any first-time users, and you will get $20 off of your first purchase. So if you buy a cheap seat, let's say to Full Gear, and it's like $70, $20 off of that, it's almost third off of your purchase. Even if you're buying an expensive ticket like $200, that $20 off, you could save that for like an expensive beer at the show. So do yourself a favor and treat yourself with $20 off to your tickets by using Sooplex at checkout for SeatGeek. How y'all feel about us being the Suplex citizens of Suplex City? Oh my God! Don't replay how I said that. The Suplex citizens of Suplex City. That's a very long name. Suplex citizens. I thought it was like the Super Troopers. Nah, y'all don't like that name. We gotta come up with a shorter name. We need a community name. Not a community name, because Suplex City is our community, but we need a name for like people within the community. Something short, something sweet, something snappy, something catchy. We need a name. We need a name, y'all.
Very tough to do while in mid-suplex. That's what Storm did, and it makes it that much tougher for your opponent to kick out. As Tony Storm, she's looking for that Texas Cloverleaf. We've seen her use that over the last few weeks, and Anna Jay knew that she got out of the way.
Booty to the face. Super Trooper sounds like something out of Toy Story. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people really don't like the name Super Trooper. I mean, I tried. Suplex Citizens. That's too long of a name, bro. God damn.
Tony Storm on the outside. All right, it's on the hook here. I mean, if she loses, then Energy's got that shot.
Yeah, whoever walks out of Full Gear as the AEW Interim Women's World Champion will have to face Anna Jay in their first title match. And now look at this. Anna Jay covers.
Oh, what? Isn't this for the AEW Women's World Championship?
Anna didn't neutralize the legs, Taz.
So why would they face Anna Jay? Oh, I guess if she's the world champion, they're still going to do Toni Storm versus Jamie Hayter, just eliminator match instead of doing Anna Jay versus Jamie Hayter. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Toni Storm had it scouted, counters out of it.
She screamed at her, "I'll choke you out." She almost telegraphed.
Drop kick into the corner. Laugh Not Famous with the raid on Twitch with 5. Thank you, Laugh Not Famous, for the raid. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you, buddy. Shout out to everybody watching over on Twitch.tv. You guys are the best. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. We're watching AEW Dynamite right now as we speak. Suplexers. Anna Jay tapping out. Supernova, baby. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch.tv. Heel J says, what's up? What's up, man? Suplexers is very simple. Not sure if I like suplexers, though. Jamie Hayter's coming out to the ring. Brit Baker. I got to meet both of them in May. They were very nice. Well, I met Jamie Hayter 2 years ago in Japan. I met her again for like the second time. London 2023. Hook versus Lee Moriarty. That should be good. Athena versus Madison Rain. Alright, not a match I particularly care to see. Lance Archer versus Ricky Starks. Eddie Kingston and Ortiz versus Jun Akiyama and Konosuke Takeshita. That should be so. That's gonna be so good, man. Jon Moxley versus MJF. A rematch from All Out. The Acclaimed versus Swerve in Our Glory for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter for the AEW Interim Women's World Championship. Bryan Danielson, Chris Jericho, Claudio Castagnoli, and Sammy Guevara for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Jade Cargill versus Nyla Rose for the TBS Championship. Sting and Darby Allin versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. Dr. Brit Baker, DMD versus Saraya. Official Samoa Joe and Wardlow and Powerhouse Hobbs triple threat match for the TNT Championship. Jungle Boy Jack Perry versus Luchasaurus in a steel cage match. Death Triangle versus the Elite for the World Trios Championship. That's going to be so sick. Can't wait for that match. And up next, Moxley and MJF. World Championship match.
AEW fans, get in on the action with DraftKings because everyone can join a free-to-play pool.
You gotta tag me in. Listen, guys, it's easy. All you gotta do is answer questions about what happened during the match. Get up to win your share of $25,000 in total prizes. If you want to win big boy money, you gotta do big boy stuff. Download the app, enter the promo code, and join free to play What are you even waiting for?
Play now with DraftKings, an official partner of AEW.
Do you guys use DraftKings? Is anybody in the comment section actually use DraftKings? You got any gamblers in the chat? Any chronic gambler? Let me not say chronic gamblers. Any gamblers in the chat? Out of curiosity. Probably not. By boosting your force fields. What's the worst WWE game you've played? WWE 2K20 is the worst wrestling game I ever played. Simple. Very easy. What does that pan do? Oh, it's a stackable pan that like cooks multiple things at one time? So like, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Over 30,000 5-star reviews, and the Always Pan just keeps selling out. Are you ready to shop our biggest sale of the year?
Surprising more sugar.
Wakanda. I can't wait. I get to see Wakanda Forever for the second time on Friday. I'm really excited. I get to take my nephews to see it. I'm a big fan. Sooplex Supernova, baby. Thank you for being such a big fan and watching my content, bro. People like you are the reason why I keep going every single day, man. Thank you for watching. I miss my man Adam Cole. We all do. I ain't gonna lie, Ricky Starks versus Lance Archer is so random. It is. I really don't care to see it myself. But if it means we get Ricky Starks versus Ethan Page at Full Gear, then I guess we'll have to sit through a Ricky Starks and Lance Archer match. Imagine if we get Lance Archer versus Ethan Page instead. Not that that would be a bad match, but it just seems so random. I think we can all agree 2K20 was hands down the worst WWE game. Yeah, I don't know who's going to disagree with you on that one. I don't know too many people who will stand up and argue that 2K20 was a good game, you know what I mean? Hook versus Lee Moriarty also happening this Friday. 5 matches on a 1-hour show is kind of crazy, bro. Here comes Moxley. Gian Moxley. Wild things. You make my heart sing. You make everything hooray. Come on, wild things. I will say this. Not many people in AEW feel like as big of a deal as Jon Moxley does. Jon Moxley really is that man. For all the years he's been in AEW, he's never felt like not important. You know what I mean? From the start of AEW to current day, he's always felt like an important player. He and Kenny Omega both. He, Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho. Those are like your top 3 AEW guys that will always be pushed and always be treated with grace no matter what. It's Moxley, Kenny Omega, and Chris Jericho. Come on, wild things. Wild things. I think I love you. But I want
Jon Moxley has had so many massive matches here in AEW. We will find out just what exactly the champion is thinking right now.
What is the champ thinking? Is Moxie's intro by Justin Roberts the best intro wrestling? I would argue so, yes.
Thank you, Justin Roberts. I am John Moxley, and I am the AEW World Champion. Now, they say the championship doesn't make the man makes the championship. So who exactly is John Moxley? I'll tell you, I am the best professional wrestler on planet Earth.
Let him know. Some booze in the crowd.
This game, I talk shit and I back it up. I have traveled the world far and wide seeking the toughest challenges. I have taken on all comers and I have defined the AEW World Championship. And the announcers say like, oh, John Moxley, he loves to fight. Like it's a good thing, like it's something to be admired. It's not. I'm sick in the head, man. I am literally sick in the head. I am addicted to the rush of adrenaline and pain and hurting myself and my opponent and being in wars and being in firefights. I love it, man. You can't really hurt me because, like, I literally don't care. That is exactly who John Moxley is. Now, last week, I asked the question, who exactly is MJF? And I am the world champion, so I scout my opponents, and I did a little research over the last few days to find out.
Go Ace.
Found out a few things.
Yes, sir.
Found out that MJF
Where's Tanahashi at? Why are we saying Go Ace in the chat?
He's a very good singer. I found out he has exactly one win in this ring in the last 6 months. He beat my young boy, actually. He took a summer vacation after some embarrassing bad Brian Pillman Act stuff. Took a summer vacation, came back with a Halloween mask on, and then somebody handed him a poker chip in the worst ending to a ladder match I've ever seen. And now, he's cashing in for he's got a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what we came to. So forgive me if I'm not exactly shaken in my boots.
I wouldn't be either, with the way you explained it.
The MJF, he wants you to see this perfectly curated version. Prepared speeches, hand-picked opponents. I see a man dripping with insecurity, a kid playing wrestler. I see a man filled with fear that maybe he won't live up to the hype. But you are going to see something very, very special this Sunday at Full Gear.
Saturday?
You're going to see the world champion do what he does best. MJF is not challenging me. I'm challenging MJF. I'm challenging you to show me something. Show me you got some guts. Show me you got some balls. Show me something, MJF. Show me why everybody thinks you're going to be the future of this industry.
Stokely Hathaway.
You got Stokely Hathaway out here.
Oh wait, look at Lee Moriarty. He just rushed the ring and
Is MJF still with the
Big Bill, W. Morrissey, the blindside shot and
the firm attacking William Regal too?
And the firm, the group that MJF used to secure the poker chip to challenge for the AEW World Championship. They're holding Regal back while they take that match.
Here comes MJF.
And MJF has it.
Well, there he is. That's MJF. It looks like he's ready to go.
And the last time we saw him, he was laid out by the firm, and now he's laying out the firm.
He's got right hands for everybody.
The guns right there.
And Lee Moriarty gets taken down. Now MJF inside the ring. Morrissey.
Going for a choke slam.
The throw, but the low blow by MJF.
Kicks it. Man, he's laying out everybody by himself.
Oh, he kicked his partner. And a low blow for Ethan Page.
Bruh.
Big
You mean to tell me MJF just single-handedly laid out all these men by themselves, but William Regal and John Moxley couldn't do that themselves? What kind of shit is that, bro? MJF is invincible. He laid out all these guys by himself, but these two grown-ass men couldn't do it. Bro, why is Moxley still laid out? Get up.
John, while you're laying there, hopefully in a ton of pain, let me explain something. I did not save your ass because I like you, John. No, I saved you because I don't want any of your pissant Mark fan club making any excuses for you when I knock your lights clean out.
Yeah. CM Punk pipe bomb. I feel it. This from the quoting he's doing. While you lay there, as much pain as like this is definitely from the CM Punk pipe bomb book. Almost not bar for bar, but like the verbiage is there.
My ultimate goal was to become the best wrestler in the world. And I'm not an idiot, John. I know this Saturday in the Prudential Center, I'm in for the fight of my life. You're one double tough bad son of a bitch. But know this, I ain't the same kid I was the first time we fought for that piece of gold. You see, this time, you can dump me on my head as many times as you want. You can make me bleed buckets. You can snap, crackle, and pop every single ligament, joint, and bone in my body, but I will not stop because I need that belt more than I need water, more than I need food, and more than I need oxygen.
All right, that's kind of tough.
You're the man that holds the AEW World Title. That makes you the best wrestler on God's green earth, and goddammit, it's my time.
You let him know, MJF. You let him know.
Now I heard you, John. I heard you last week when you said I'm not the devil. That's classic. John, maybe I haven't been listening very well, so allow me to tell you, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world
He doesn't exist.
he doesn't exist. And this Saturday at Full Gear, you are going to find out that I am the devil himself because my name is Maxwell.
Jacob Friedman. And I am better than you.
You know, I never really saw what the big deal is with you anyway.
Yeah, you beat him already.
But this weekend at Full Gear, we're gonna find out. If you got it in here, if you can't find it in yourself, I will reach in and pull it out of you because that's my job. This Sunday, show on Saturday or Sunday? Saturday.
Saturday. He's saying Sunday.
The training wheels come off.
Bro, I love that. It's a show on Saturday or Sunday. Then Jeff just whispers, it's on Saturday. And they go back, they go right back into character. I love that, bro. I love that. It's a show on Saturday or Sunday? It's on Saturday, Moxley. This Sunday. Wait. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Moxley, it's Saturday. Oh, yo, this Saturday night. I love it, bro. I love it.
World champion. I think Mox is going to be surprised. He's in for a heavy-duty fight this Saturday night. And MJF better be ready for the fight of his life as well. And look at Regal. The final stop before Full Gear comes your way live.
I low-key want MJF to win. I high-key want MJF to lose. Because I think he might tell a better story if he doesn't win. But if he does win, I'll be hyped for him. I'll be excited. Not gonna lie, we had better promos from this feud in the weeks leading up than this. Like, this was the go home show, and this was probably the weakest of the back and forths they had. Like, this is the weakest one. But like, I mean, all right. I'm still excited for the match happening. Instead of making me less excited or anything, I just feel like we had better back and forth, better promos leading into this Saturday between those two. But that's just me. Anyway, y'all, we about to go offline in a minute or so. I want to thank each and every single person who showed up to this stream. You guys are the best. Celebrating 10 years of Sooplex. I really, 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 really wish I would have done something a bit bigger to celebrate 10 years. But honestly and truly, I knew what's coming up. I knew what's coming up last week. And then I just kind of forgot up until like today. Like I did not remember until today that it was going to be the 10-year anniversary. So it's like, well, fuck. I don't have anything planned. So I might as well just go live. Like the best thing I could have done was go live today. So that's why we're live. Because otherwise I wasn't going to go live today. I'm still having a little bit of burnout from watching wrestling. So I wanted to just watch Dynamite. But I'm like, 10 years. Let's just go live today. I do plan to go live this Sunday. I'm doing Moxie now. Go live this Saturday for Full Gear. I'm taking my nephews up to New York for the day on Friday, so I will not be live for SmackDown or Rampage, but I do plan to be live for Full Gear this Saturday. That being said, guys, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you all for coming through, and thank you all for 10 years of Sooplex. And here's to... I don't know if I'll be doing this at 35, but here's to like, I don't know, let's say 5 more years. Maybe, you know what? I would like to think that content creation will still be a thing by the time I'm 35. So here's to like 10 more years of doing this. You know what I mean? You know, I like to think, you know what? In 10 years, I don't know if I'll still be doing this exactly in 10 years, but I will still be Sooplex in 10 years. Probably doing something bigger, doing something grander, being like a household name, not just in wrestling, but outside of wrestling. I got a lot of plans for the future that you guys don't know about just yet. I don't want to talk about what I have going on in the background, but I just pulled something last week. I got an email today that made me very excited for the future. Can't talk about it because I don't want to jinx things, but it's a lot happening in the future. I can't wait. Cannot wait for the future of the Sooplex brand. That being said, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you all for 10 years. If you were here on year 1, year 2, year 5, year 7, year 8, I know a lot of you showed up in year 9 or year 10, but thank each and every single one of you for coming through to the streams, for clicking on the video, for watching a short, for giving me your time. It means the world. You make the 15-year-old of me who wanted to do this very happy each and every single time I see you guys in the comment section. Robert Soto, thank you so much for coming through, man. We're about to end the stream. We were watching Dynamite. That being said, again, I love y'all, and I will see you guys this Saturday for Full Gear. 10 years in the future, 10 years in the present. Love y'all. Peace out. Ooh. Peace out.